Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charlie. Today we're going to be reacting to some more Monster Madness, and it's going to be Godzilla against Mechagodzilla for 2002, the movie. Why? Why? Didn't we already just saw Godzilla doing a versus Mechagodzilla? I mean, there were like 2 movies of that. Why another one? Why? Someone explain to me, why are we seeing another Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla movie? Yeah, it's totally awesome, but is this like, this must be like the 3rd movie. Why? Why? What's new? Is there going to be UFOs? Are they going to be sucked out into outer space? Is it going to be black holes? I just don't get it. Why? Why make another one? What's new? Is it going to be updated graphics and stuff like that? Or maybe better animations or something? I have no idea. Yeah, I tell you what's bloody madness. All these Godzilla movies. I mean, there must be more Godzilla movies than there is Halloween and bloody Friday the 13th franchise combined, for crying out loud. And that's a lot of fucking fish. Yeah. This is just getting insane. I'm understanding why James is calling it Monster Madness because of the fucking madness of all these Godzilla movies. But I've never watched this movie before, but I'm sure it's gonna be interesting. I'm pretty sure. I mean, 3rd time's a try, right? Yeah, let's check out the video, shall we? Let's go. This movie better be fucking amazing for a 3rd movie or something like that,
Monster
or 2nd.
Madness, Godzilla thought. Okay, this is Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, sometimes called Godzilla X Mechagodzilla, but it should really just
Jason
be
X.
called Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 3.
Yeah.
From now on, there weren't really any new monsters in the Godzilla universe.
They had to
were
reuse the
down
same
to
over
remaking
and
the
over.
same ones over and over.
Of course.
This time, Mechagodzilla again. I've mentioned that I preferred the 70s Mechagodzilla over the 90s version, but the Millennium version gives us a happy balance, coming closer to the design of the original, but still updating it appropriately. But the first thing I should really mention is that this movie is once again another reboot to the series, ignoring all previous installments except for the original.
Damn.
Did they just feel that the first one was gold and the rest were all a load of shit? It's true that the original can be regarded as the best, but why
Yeah,
no
I
more
like the
continuity
original.
between the films? This is the 4th time in a row they did this. Once again, the plot revolves around the military who build Mechagodzilla to fight Godzilla. But this time, Mechagodzilla is built around the actual skeleton of the original Godzilla. Yeah, so the Godzilla in this movie is definitely the second of its kind. And the original Godzilla bones are now inside Mechagodzilla. So it's the new Godzilla fighting the old one. Once you're able to wrap your head around that, it
my
gets
head
even
just
more
exploded.
crazy. There's actually traces
I
of
got
Godzilla's
lost.
DNA in the bones, and somehow that causes a genetic memory that Mechagodzilla remembers that it was Godzilla and then goes on a rampage through the city. Now that's just mind-blowing.
Oh, my head
So
hurts.
most of the movie deals with the military's attempt to get Mechagodzilla under control. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they don't call it Mechagodzilla. They constantly refer to it as Kiru. What the
Kiru?
hell? It's Mechagodzilla. That's what the title says. Kiru? What kind
Kiru.
of dumb name is that?
ゴジラが去っていく
What did you just say? Godzilla sucks dick?
ゴジラが去っていく
They
Yeah,
also
it sounds
tried to
like
make
that. Godzilla
Mechagodzilla more
suck dick.
realistic by giving him a limited
Godzilla
amount of
doesn't suck
fighting
dick.
time before he runs out of power. They use planes to take him to his destination. I guess that saves him gas. Nothing's realistic
Gas.
to begin with, so what's the
Well,
deal?
petrol's expensive
Mechagodzilla
these
has
days.
some great powers, the ability to freeze shit and then crush the ice.
Oil
They
and
try to
petrol and
use it on
diesel is so
Godzilla, but it
expensive.
fails. He's also mounted
those
with a
energy
super
bills.
laser cannon that obliterates anything in front of it. It seems that's the only weapon that might stand a chance against Godzilla, but whenever they try to use it on him, something goes wrong. The effects are pretty good, and the monster battles are great, but this one leaves you wishing for a little more. It seemed that this one spent a lot of time setting up the story, reinventing Godzilla again, and concentrating on the humans' efforts to get
Just
Mechagodzilla working.
More
All
explosions,
in all,
troops
not
and stuff.
bad, but at least it had a direct sequel coming next.
Okay, that's the end of the video. Yeah, that was Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. There was so many Godzilla movies, and I just don't understand why they didn't make another one. Obviously, because they had to keep reusing the same monsters over and over because they were running out of ideas. When you go bankrupt, you use the same idea, you know. Yeah. What can I say about that? It looks alright. I mean, I can understand, at this point, who cares about the fucking story? If the movie was, like, explaining to me about everything for, like, 40 minutes, it comes to the point where I just don't really care. Mostly because the story doesn't make sense anyway. Well, it does. I'm sure you might say, oh, the story is important, but at this point, there's so many Godzilla movies, and there's a gigantic Mechagodzilla, and it was just overly complicated. Explaining that it wasn't, yeah, it just confuses me right now just thinking about that. But yeah, I just don't get it. I mean, if it was more on explosions and Michael Bay, if it was just more explosions and I don't know, just seeing the entire city fucking domesticatedly bloody obliterated to the brim of hell. I want to see bloody lava pouring onto the ashes of the scorched earth. I want to see fucking laser cannons coming from the sky. I want to see fucking Silent Hill's fog wafting through the city and poisonous gas melting people's skin off. That's because Godzilla's toxicity or something like that is killing everybody. I don't know, just something absolutely goddamn awfully grotesque and awesome. I'm up for that. But yeah, I got a really dark sort of imagination. It's all those Star Wars movies. But yeah. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment down below, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.